good, YouTube? It's your boy Sean, one half of the Island Squad. Yeah, bang. I'm coming to you today with the video of the top 5 albums of 2000 that I was listening to, that I was bumping, and I'm gonna let you know right now. It's pretty much like this is what I grew up on. You know what I'm saying? This is what I was listening to. This is what I was bumping at the time, and everybody I was around was listening to it. So the first album was Beg for Mercy, G Unit. Now, when 50 Cent first came out, he came out with Get Rich or Die Trying. Once he came out with that, I was already tuned in. So when he dropped Beg for Mercy, it was 2 or 3 other people that was with the group, and it was 50, Lloyd Banks, Young Buck, Tony Yayo. So when they dropped Beg for Mercy, from 1 to the end, me and my brothers and my cousins was tuned in. It was Beg for Mercy every day. Like I think the first single they dropped was Stunt 101. When Stunt 101 came out, I was like, yo, this joint is fire. Like, you can't tell me Stunt 101 won't fire. And then I think the second video was Popping Them Things. It was either Popping Them Things or the song they had with Joe. Either one, but it don't even matter. Both of them was hard. So pretty much from 1 to the end, Beg for Mercy. That jank is a classic. Like, I still bump that. You know what I'm saying? I wish I had the CD, cause it's like sometimes when you listen to the album on your phone in your car, and then you put the CD in, it got like 2 different type of feels. Cause like if I go on YouTube and try to listen to it, that might be like lower than with, you know, well, on the CD it's gonna be the same, but on YouTube it might be recorded low, so it ain't gonna bump like you wanted to bump. But I still bump Beg for Mercy. Now the next 2 albums I'm gonna say is they with the Camp with G Unit, but I gotta put them up here because this is what I was listening to. Lloyd Banks dropped his album, Hunger for More. It was over. When he came out with the clean version was Still Fly, so I'm gonna say Still Fly. But when he dropped that, I was like, I knew Lloyd Banks could rap, but it's like now he got a whole project to himself. So now I get to listen to how he rap, listen to his story, what he got going on, how was his childhood, his background, all that. So when I started listening to that, I'm like, dang, this Jane. 50 Cent got somebody, like he got another person with G Unit that they got a story, they know how to tell a story, they know how to keep you tuned in from 1 to the end, just like Beg for Mercy, Hunger for More was the same way. And he gave you a story, he told you about himself, he let you know where he came from, who he was, what he had to do to get, you know what I'm saying, where he at now. It was pretty much, it was a story and music. And Lloyd Banks was a storyteller when it came to that, so that's why he's number 2. The third person, again, I gotta do it because this is what I was listening to. It was in the G Unit camp too. Young Buck. When Young Buck dropped, his album was straight out of Cashville. And when he dropped his first song, I know you're gonna let me shine and get mine. I know you're gonna let me in with this 9. I know you're gonna let me smoke on my. I know you're gonna let me drink. When he dropped that, I was like, yo, 50 Cent got another artist. Like I said, I heard how he rapped before when he was with the Beg for Mercy. So when he dropped his album, I was already tuned in because I'm like, okay, Bank Jump was fire. So now Buck dropped, he came out with that song. So now I gotta listen to his album, see what they about. Then he had a song right there called Stump. Man, look, his album from 1 to the end went hard too. Like, you can't nobody tell me y'all did not listen to Beg for Mercy, Hunger for More, and Straight Outta Cashville. Everybody was on that G Unit wave. Everybody was. So I can't come up with a top 5 album that I was listening to when I was younger and not put those 3 albums on my list. So, with that being said, number 4 album that I was banging when I was young was the Carter 3. Now, everybody back then was a Lil Wayne fan. It was always Lil Wayne, this Lil Wayne, because Lil Wayne at that time, he was on fire. Like, everything he. I'm sorry, y'all. Hey.
Hi. Sorry, guys.
Wife can't never let me be great. So, anyways, everybody was listening to Lil Wayne at that time. He was dropping fire music. He was the top Cash Money record. I'm about to say employee. He was the top Cash Money record artist. And what's his name? Rub Hands Like Birdman said that said that by the year 2000, Lil Wayne gonna tear this thing up, and that's exactly what Lil Wayne did. He dropped the Carter, and he just took off from there. So when he dropped the Carter, Carter 2, Carter 3. I'm gonna put Carter 3 on my list because that's what I was listening to. Like, I listened to the Carter 2 and the Carter, but the Carter 3 is what really caught my attention. And you know, Wayne was dropping mad mixtapes, so I was still listening to the mixtapes. But I put the Carter 3 on the list because the Carter 3 was a classic. Like, from one to the end again, Lil Wayne. Like, he ain't put out no trash. Everything he put out was straight heat. You know what I'm saying? He was still dropping mixtapes with the album out, so he kept music coming. Like, he was at one point in time, Lil Wayne was giving us too much music, but I wasn't mad though, cause I'm like, he keep dropping, I'm gonna keep listening, cause I was a Lil Wayne fan at the time. Straight up. When I'm at my own, Bed for Mercy, Hunger for More, Shirley Cash for Carter 3. So number five album on my list that I was listening to as a youngin'. Number 5. It's hard, yo, cause I was listening to so much music at that time, man, and try to put everything into just 5. Cause I don't want to do 10, cause I feel like that's too much. I feel like 5 can break it down and really, you know what I'm saying. Matter of fact, before I even tell y'all number 5, while y'all watching, like, comment, subscribe, hit that post notification bell so you can get every time we drop a video. Follow us on Instagram, it's_the_islands. Subscribe to the channel and join the Island Squad. Let us know what you want to see. Let us know what type of content you want. DM us on Instagram, you know what I'm saying, or you can drop a comment and make sure you hit that like button and like this video. So back to what I was saying. The fifth album that I was bumping, or that I was listening to. Hard, man. I'm really trying to, cause there's so many I can choose from. I grew up in the early 2000s like I did. It was a lot of artists that was out that was dropping mixtapes. Well, I ain't gonna say mixtapes, that was dropping albums, like, and we was listening to a lot of people at that time when we was young, yo, for real. We was listening to a lot of people, especially middle school. That's a whole nother story. But the top 5 album that I was bumping when I was a youngin'. Matter of fact, it wasn't even an album, but I'ma say it was an album only because the feel of the album, and I know at the time everybody had to feel the same way about this. Like, let me see. I can't even think of the name of it right now. I'm trying to find it right now. Drake, Take Care. Now, I can listen to this album from 1 to whatever the end because he had a lot of music up there that pretty much was, it went from, he had stories about him rapping, and he had songs for females that he was singing. So at that time, when I'm listening to Drake, especially this album, I'm like, this dude can rap and sing. So he multi-talented, giving it to you in one album. Now, one song that I did like was Over My Dead Body. That was one of my favorite songs from Drake off that album. And there was another one. Oh yeah, HYFR. Now I'm not gonna tell you what it means because you guys already know what it means. But that song right there, it was like a turn up song around that area. This was before turn up was even turn up. But that song right there, it's like just thinking about it now, like you know what I'm saying? Cause I'm 28 now, so 2011, boy. But Take Care, definitely top 5. But that being said, like, comment, subscribe, hit that post notification bell to join the Island Squad. Follow us on Instagram. Follow us on Instagram. It's _ the islands. If you follow us, we will follow back. If y'all got any content on anything y'all want us to do, just DM us, you know what I'm saying? Don't be afraid, because we will answer back. If we feel like, okay, we can do that, we'll say thank you, blase, whatever the case may be. And we're going to keep dropping this content, keep dropping these bangers. So all you got to do is like, comment, subscribe, hit that post notification bell, and join the squad. And we are on the road to 100 subscribers. We're at 66 right now. 66 right now. So yeah, we're making moves, we're making plays. We're gonna get to 100. So just keep watching our videos, share, all that. Put people on, man, because we got some content for y'all, man. We got some content for y'all. Oh, and we're gonna start vlogging soon. So be prepared for that. We're gonna start vlogging. We'll be doing a lot of vlogging. Pretty much bring out in on what we do on a regular day basis, like when we out and about with the kids or we by ourselves, whatever the case may be. So be on the lookout for our vlogs coming soon, real soon. So with that being said, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy Sean, one half of the Island Squad. Yeah, bang. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, that post notification bell so you will be notified every time we drop. I'm out.